The autopsy for 31-year-old Brandon Burrell suggests that hours went by until guards found his body at the Georgia Diagnostic and Classification State Prison earlier this year. Now Burrell's family speaking only with Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo. And Rob, they say that their pleas for help went unanswered.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. And the autopsy report actually found that rigor mortis had already begun on the remains of 31-year-old Brandon Burrell when the ambulance got there. He had stab wounds all over his body, and his mom believes guards should have heard his screams for help.
I do not know how long he lay there asking for help or begging that man to stop.
The more Rhonda Perez learns about her son's death at the Georgia Diagnostic and Classification State Prison in late January, the more her heart breaks.
The autopsy said he was already cold and rigor had set in when they found him. And the cuts were small, so it took hours for him to bleed out.
Brandon Burrell died at the Jackson prison after an apparent attack by another inmate. Perez says both she and her son knew he was in danger, and their pleas to get him moved the day before his death went unanswered. The autopsy found roughly 60 lacerations all over his body.
But where were all the guards? That was not a quiet fight, Rob. If you're getting stabbed like that over and over and over, I know he was hollering for help.
The coroner ruled his manner of death homicide, adding that meth intoxication complicated the blunt force injuries from the attack. The report also revealed there was no running water in the cell, and there was blood smeared all over the walls. Burrell was serving time for burglary and gang participation. His mom says his paying his debts to society shouldn't have been a death sentence.
Somebody needs to be more proactive and make sure that these prisons are up to par